It is very windy today. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. Hello friends, it's me Nathan, and I'm back. Yes, I am back to making videos. Pretty sure I said I was going to be back in February, but and it is now the beginning of March. That's a very loud truck. A couple of very loud trucks actually. I promised I was intending to be back in February, but I got very busy in February, but thankfully now I am free and I am back to making videos, and I decided to start with a new episode of Oddities of the Past. For those who don't know, this is a series where I look at a place, ride, or thing that either has a fascinating history connected to it, or is just generally a time capsule of the era it's from. Hair, get out of my face. In this case, it is definitely more of the former, as the place I'm going, it doesn't really have like a specific story connected to it. It's just a very old building. So I am in Bardstown, Kentucky, and I am right outside of, this is Talbott Tavern. This is one of the oldest buildings in the state of Kentucky. It was first constructed in 1779. So that alone made me want to go visit this place. And it also has a restaurant in here, and I haven't had lunch yet, so I want to try out the food while we're here. So there are a lot of cars out here, and I think some people are going to be staring at me. So without further ado, let's head inside. Honestly, just standing outside here, just look at this. This screams old. Honestly, this is a very old building, so hey, there we go. All right, let's head inside. Wow. See over here, they actually have some pictures of the tavern. I guess this is the tavern throughout the years. It's really awesome. I like this one up here. This is a picture of the tavern 1880. Wow. Here in this upstairs area, this area has like a now these suites, you can actually stay in these. Here's the Lincoln suite. Here's all about Abraham Lincoln. Here's Washington Irving, I think I'm pronouncing that, and there's a bust of Lincoln right there. Some other historic figures here. I guess these are all connected to the tavern in some way. And this is very interesting. This is the Jesse James room. Yeah. See here, Frank and Jesse James, famous outlaws, actually stayed here in this tavern. Inside here, we have these murals here. These are all throughout the room. Apparently, it's connected to Louis Philippe, I believe. And these murals right here, supposedly painted by one of his, oh yeah, see right there. Talented artist, King Louis was considered an amateur painter. And yeah, basically some history right here of these murals. Apparently these murals were uncovered in the 1900s, in like the early 1900s. Over here in this case here, there's a revolver right here. This is a gun owned by Jesse James. That's incredible. Now, when it comes to these murals, there's one thing you may notice. If you look carefully, there are actually bullet holes inside some of these murals. And you have Jesse James to thank for that. So the story behind the bullet holes in these murals is, it's kind of funny actually. So the story goes that when Jesse James stayed in this tavern, one night he got a little too drunk And when he got back to his room, he started hallucinating birds flying around the room. And I guess in a panic, he began firing shots at the walls, intending to hit the birds that were not there. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I just really like that. See, in this case right here, it's a newspaper. Apparently, there was actually a fire that broke out in the tavern, nearly destroyed the place. But thankfully, they were able to restore it. I think now I'm gonna head back downstairs, see what I can do about getting something to eat. The dining room in here. Thank you.
Sure, I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
And don't forget to explore upstairs.
Oh, yes, thank you. All right, so I have gone for the pulled pork sandwich with fries. Kind of a classic combination here. It's been a while since I've done a tasting thing here. So, a lot of barbecue on this. See that? Looks really good. Oh, spilling out everywhere. I'm a complete mess. Very good. That is very good. Should have probably done this before. There's a piece with landed in my ketchup. That is really my server. That is really good. Really good sandwich. And now consider me a part of the clean plate squad. Right over here, they actually in this dining room, they actually have a bar set up with this mural right here. Painting horses, 1844. That is pretty. There's over on the sides they have like different liquors for you. And I just noticed this as I was starting to walk out. Over on this windowsill here, there is a very tiny Jesus on this windowsill. Here in the gift shop, right in the front, you can get some things right here. Some stickers here. They have a pin. Definitely gonna get one of these for my my bag. Coasters. I have it's a fridge magnet. It's awesome. Over here, it's like all kinds of spices stuff over here and sauces. Looks like, look at that, bourbon Q, roasted garlic and chipotle bourbon barbecue sauce. That looks delicious. And some glasses over here. Looks really nice. Old-fashioned. So that was Talbott Tavern, and honestly, this has been lovely. This place is very fascinating. I love, the one thing I noticed that I love is that it is relatively untouched. It still keeps its very old look. Like I said, it was built in 1779 and it still looks like it was built that long ago, and I really like that. Food was really good, and before I wrap up this video, I know this is a very short video. Why are so many cars so loud? But before I go, this is a special shout out to my server in the restaurant who saw that I was filming for a video and asked, hey, do you like make videos and stuff? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, and he was like, hey, I'll check out your channel. So to my server in there, first of all, you are absolutely wonderful. But also, thank you so much for checking out my channel. You're one of the very few that has. And throughout this year, I hope to really grow this channel a little bit more with more videos and probably not shake the camera as much. But yeah, with all that said, this is just a really short video to show off this place and to say that I am back to making videos. I I have a lot of plans for this year. Obviously, I'm not going to say them right now, but excuse me. I do have some exciting plans for this year, so really excited to get this channel going for the rest of this year. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. So that's going to be it for this video. And so as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.